it's not the same level of playing field. This is like no disrespect to Cyborg, but she's like barely a woman, man. It's not fair.
I can't even laugh at that. That's fucked up. I know a lot of people are gonna agree with you, especially in the comments. Gonna be like, "Go fucking Michael Boyd, yeah." But hey, man, that's fucked up. You said she's barely a woman. People say that because she got caught. She only got caught for this. Do you know she's only been caught for steroids one time, right, in her career? Did you know that?
I mean, I would just looking at her, I would think she'd been caught, but I really didn't even like know 100% she's been caught. Like it wasn't nothing I just think of. It's just looking at her, you know what I mean? That's not very much. She's so buff, and it's just she's a fucking cyborg. Like it's a perfect name for her. Yeah. She's not even a man. She's just right in between both.
Hey, this is a great fucking time to bring this up because I've thought about this point before and I always forget to bring it up. If Cris Cyborg and the Cyborg Nation, like I've thought about this because it's disrespectful when people call her a man and say she looks like Vanderlei in a dress and shit. But this is my thing. She goes by Cris Cyborg. Her name is like Christiane, Justino. Like if you want people to stop calling you a man, change your name from Cris to Christiane, right? Is that a good, you know?
I don't even know if that would help. It's really just most of these girls you look at and say, oh, they're kind of cute, but they're fighting. Let's see what happens. Like, you know, most of them are probably lesbian, cool and all, but Cyborg is like, again, she's like right in the middle of male and female. I don't think it matters what bathroom she goes to.
Oh, shit, dude, that's fucking crazy. All right. So you're picking Cris Cyborg running away. You don't care
She's
that.
the best. I mean, you got to pick her every time. It's just like you just pick her, and then if you're wrong, you're wrong. But you just pick her.
That's how it was with Joanna Jędrzejczyk at UFC 270. That's kind of how I was. I did my predictions, and I was like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like not even close. It's Joanna. Come on, you don't pick against Joanna, and then boom, watch. Holly Holm's either gonna come out and land a fucking left hook or just one of her patented like fucking kicks. But still, this is what I'll say. Holly Holm, if anybody, she's got the counter striking style. She's also the chick that dethroned Ronda Rousey. That don't mean nothing to you.
I mean, not really. Like, I just replaced Holly Holm and Mighty Mouse, and we got a good fight. I'm sure we've talked about this before, maybe, but I want to see Cyborg versus Mighty Mouse.
Cyborg would destroy Mighty Mouse. She's got 20 pounds or more on him. Are you crazy?
See, you can't say that.
I'm talking about...
That's disrespectful. That's a good fight is what I'm saying.
No!
That's a good fight.
Mighty Mouse, why do you think he's got a chance?
If he doesn't cut weight, he's walking around at 145. They show up.
If she don't cut weight, she's walking around at 170.
No, the fight's at 145, though. She's got to cut weight to get in there. Mighty Mouse cannot cut as hard, and it's a good-ass fight.
Mighty Mouse can fucking go to a buffet tonight and probably not weigh 145 tomorrow. Man, I'm talking about Cris Cyborg versus Floyd Mayweather. That's
what I'm saying. Who's the champion at 145? Match them up.
Max Holloway.
Match them up.
Okay, so hey, this, you know, if you're the UFC 219 preview's over, we got to get into a conversation. So, are you saying? I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Well, okay, that it's if we're talking about
again, a man's not supposed to hit a woman, of course, but this is the UFC. This is literally fighting we're talking about. It's literally professional fighting we're talking about. Like, yeah, I mean, even basketball. Like, you've always wanted to see the man versus woman champion play. Like
Brittany Griner.
Right, I mean, sure, in the post it might get bad news, and that's where you wouldn't want to see it. But this is literally fighting right here, and I'm telling you, Cyborg it'd be. I don't know, Max Holloway's a beast. I just became a fan of this guy. He's a beast. You might want to add him to that list I was talking about earlier too. But Cyborg versus the 135 champion. Let's see that, man. I'm saying she's there.
Okay, so this is what I've said. Okay, so if you, and this isn't anything about, what you have to do is make sure it's nothing about like domestic violence. Like, this is professional fucking sports. This is weight classes. This is referees.
We got Herbert Dean in there. We got Herbert Dean in there. We got the best of the best.
Yeah, we got Herb Dean. We got Big John when shit gets real. That you don't think they're gonna be able to peel off little, you know, little Max or little DJ. You know, this is nothing like that. So let's talk about it. And this is what I said. If this ever does happen, because now mind you, this has happened before. Jermaine Durandamy has fought a dude in MMA and knocked his ass out. Chick fought him, knocked him out. Overseas today, they're starting to do it. Man versus woman in MMA. It's a professional sport. So now, meanwhile, you know, the old school ideal, of course, is man never hit woman, no matter what. You know, man, this is my question. What about Gabby Garcia versus fucking Demetrius Johnson?
But not only that,
you know, she's a 205-pound chick. Demetrius is 125. Are you saying you think Demetrius is going to win because he's a fucking man? No, she would smoke little D.
Right, and again, you can say man not supposed to hit woman, but at the same time, we say man not supposed to hit man either. You know, this shit's just getting big because people are like, it's kind of like, some people are like, it's too violent for us to even watch, but other people are like, you know, let it be. So it's just, you know, I don't know. Again, I probably really wouldn't even want to see it. It's all hypothetical, but Cyborg's beating it. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, and especially if you're giving her that advantage of a smaller Demetrius or a fucking one-dimensional Floyd Mayweather. Cris Cyborg would beat the brakes off of Mayweather, and every chick in the world would love to see it. Think about Floyd Mayweather's exes. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just saying, like, this would be one for the chicks. Cris Cyborg would demolish Floyd Mayweather, and all would be right in the world.
Mayweather's talking about $1 billion in 4 fights. If he fought Cyborg, he'd get $1 billion in 1 fight.
Yo, no joke.
That'd be the biggest fight ever.
No joke.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest fight ever.
No fucking joke. I'm gonna have to do a video on this after we close this down. We found your fight, Floyd. We found it.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.